This is called the fundamental asymmetry of philosophy. Let's suppose that I'm in an interpersonal relationship with another person, another adult human person who is in the relationship of their own volition and choice, same as me, right? And so, how much of the interaction is each person allowed to contribute? Roughly 50%. I mean, we would assume 50% across the board, right? Both subject matter as well as feedback and critique across subject matters. So everything is balanced, right? But the problem is that if you're a philosopher, even if you're only allowed to contribute 0.1% of the total conversational content, right? Still, if you just say some lousy thing, some throwaway sentence like, well, it's a paradox between whether or not the philosophical self is dragged toward the personal self or whether the personal self is dragged toward the philosophical self. Self with an F at the end, not TH. Period. So let's say you just spent the day with me, and I'm allowed to say one haiku in wrong syllables at the end of every day. And so I've been thinking the whole day that I better make it good, right? And so, like, let's say we've spent the whole day together and we're romantically involved, let's say. And I know all the things that you're into and everything, right? But then both people also know that at some point during the day, there is exactly one haiku in wrong syllables that's allowed to come out. So each time that thing comes out, both individuals expect that it's basically going to shred all the threads. It's going to strip all the threads on whatever it is that you're trying to bind thought. It won't bind. It'll have too much force. So the only way to meet one philosopher is with another philosopher. Too bad philosophers tend to hate each other. Well, we're competitive just like anybody else is.